we have another box. This is my monthly box that I get from Japan. I don't order them separately. I order one big box a month. That way I don't have to pay as much shipping. It's much cheaper. This is all from Ami, as you can see here. We're going to open this up and we're going to see what we got today. So, as I mentioned, I got this from Ami. I will link them down in the description if you'd like to order anything from them. They're pretty good about good packaging and everything like that, but they are expensive to ship. That's why I have it in one big box. But even small stuff, the shipping is not cheap. So if you are okay with that, then check them out. But if not, then I recommend stuff like Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store. I have an Entertainment Earth link I'll link down below too, where you get 10% off of anything in stock right now. So check that out if you're interested. So first off, here we have the little promotional card they give you every month. We'll show you all this close up as I unbox it, but you have this little promotional card. They give you a different one each month with a different design on it. I think they're pretty cool. Next up, we have the little free packaging things. There's a lot of free stuff that you get with different items, whether it be a Blu-ray or whatever. We'll get into this here at the end. Okay, so we have moved this out of the way. And our first thing here, let's just go with this first. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is another free thing. So let's come back to this because this has some story behind it. But we'll come back to that, I promise. So let's do this one first. This is Mikasa's scarf from Attack on Titan. That is pretty cool. It is a really high quality one. You can see down here at the bottom, it has got the little bird in it as well. So really high quality. I guess we can unbox this or unpackage this. Yeah. So that is really nice. It's really good quality too. So I always wanted to grab a Mikasa scarf, and I saw this one had a little bird down there, and I thought that's probably the best one that I'll find that is actually like kind of an official release. Well, it is an official release. So there we go. I will find some way to display that. I don't know how yet, but we'll figure that out. Next up, more free stuff, I believe. Yes, free stuff. We'll come back to that. Okay, so the next thing here is actually a PlayStation 5 game. It is the new Johan Love Live game for PlayStation 5. There's been 2 of these released. The first one was a like 2D platformer type shooter type thing. I wasn't a big fan. I thought it was fine, but I like 2D platformers, but it didn't really appeal to me. This one, from what I've seen, looks pretty cool. It's more story-based, and I think it might be pretty interesting, so I'll try that out. Next up here, we have some keychains, and I believe, yeah, that's all keychains in here. So, these are from the newest Love Live group, the Link Like Love Live series. I have all 6 of them. I will zoom in on them real quick. But they, I don't have a lot of merch for them yet, so whenever new stuff is released for them, I like to try to pick it up, have a little bit of them before they get real popular whenever an eventual anime is made of them, because we all know what's going to happen. So for now, we have them. She is still my favorite, so I am very happy to have more of her. All right, before we get into the big stuff, let's look at these. These are the Blu-ray editions for the month. The first of these is The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. This is volume 3. And if you're unaware how Blu-rays work in Japan, Blu-rays work over there that they release them in different volumes. So this is volume 3. There's volume 1 and 2 back there. And that makes up the 12-episode series. So you don't get them all in one big pack. You don't get them in one package. You get them in multiple packages that make up the whole series. So is it better than this? No, but we aren't going to get this released in English. So this was either don't own a Blu-ray of it or own this. And we got a free thing with it, which we'll get back to. The next thing here, back to having more Johann stuff from Love Live. This is volume 6 of the Love Live Johann series. There's 7 volumes with this one, so it's a bigger set. Now the next volume, we should be getting a storage box. Now, before with one of the Love Live series, they advertised that we were going to get a storage box, and then we just didn't get a storage box. So tune in next month to see if they fulfill that promise of a storage box or not. And next up, and lastly, is the Idolmaster Million Live. I loved this series. This series was great, and this is volume 2 of that. It's really good packaging, and usually you get free stuff. I don't know if it's in here somewhere. Maybe it's this. No, that's not it. I don't know. It's around here somewhere. Maybe it's in that cardboard thing. But anyway, usually you get some free stuff with that, so we'll see if we got that when we unbox the free stuff. Okay, so let's look at the first of the 2 figures that we got. The first one of these is Chizuru from Rent-A-Girlfriend. This is the party dress version. As you may have seen if you watched any of my other videos, the character that I have the most figures of, not overall merch, but most figures of, is Chizuru. I am only missing 2 figures. This was one of them. So I decided, well, if I have that many of her, maybe I should have just finished her line and get all of them. So I got this one. It was brand new. Didn't have to really pay over. I didn't have to pay over retail, so really cool here. And going forward, I'm going to try to pre-order everything from her as it comes out instead of waiting and having to risk it selling out and having to pay overpriced stuff. Because the thing with anime stuff is, even though it might not be like super popular over here, they're limited runs when they make these figures, especially some of them. So it's hard to buy them if you don't buy that initial run. So glad to have this one. And the next one is Chizuru from Rent-A-Girlfriend. I got both of them. So this one is that thing. This one was a bit harder to find because apparently everybody wanted her in her lingerie. So I am really happy to have this one because it looks like a really cool like diorama type thing because it has the whole room outfit and everything. So really happy to have this one. We're going to be doing an unboxing on both this one and this one in separate videos. So stay tuned for them. They'll be coming probably one of them will be this weekend, one will be next week. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so that's everything in the box. Let's start unboxing all our free stuff. So you get free stuff by ordering certain things like the Blu-rays or especially like this type stuff that they want to give you an incentive to buy that. And so they include these little free things. Usually they're store exclusives. So like Ami has its store exclusive and then others will have their store exclusive. I believe this one, it is a wall scroll for the Johann thing. It is Rico. So pretty neat. I don't really have space to hang up a bunch of wall scrolls, but I do keep them stored away. Maybe I'll make a video showing off all my wall scrolls that I don't hang up because there's quite a bit of them. But pretty cool. I'm not going to say I'm disappointed with that. Not my favorite character from the series, but still cool. So I'm not going to complain about that one. Next up, let's unbox this thing or unpackage it because this thing looks nuts. I didn't know it was this big. So what this is the free bonus you get with, I guess, buying all of the Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses set, which usually you get a full set, you get a wall scroll, or you get like a paper poster or something like that. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get like an acrylic stand that is maybe like this tall. So nothing crazy. So this is nuts. This is an acrylic stand that is her whole face. That's nuts. Let's go ahead and unbox this because because I've never seen such a thing. That is huge. And it's got little holes here. So, I don't know what that's meant for. If you can see it there, there are little, like, holes there. You can see my fingers poking through it. I don't know what them are for. Am I supposed to, like, put my glasses through them or something? I don't know. Don't know, but that's cool. And then it comes with these little stands. I have no clue where I'll put this. I might not even be able to display this, but I kind of want to because it's so unique. But you can take these, slide them down into there. There we go. Yeah. Well, how about that? I was not expecting that, so that is the highlight of the month, maybe? I don't know if it's the highlight of the month, but it's the biggest surprise of the month. So last but not least, let's see what's in here. It is what I expected. This is the little bonuses you get for the Idolmaster series. They are tiny little stickers. So yeah, last month you got 4 of these, I think, and you got 4 more this month. So there's 39 characters in this group, so they're not going to give you all of them because there's only, I believe, 4 Blu-ray box, or maybe it's 3. It's not very many. So neat. I mean, cool that we get some. I don't really know what I'm going to do with these, but I'm happy to have them. So, and they were free, so I can't really complain. So, overall, pretty solid month. 2 big figures, no freeing stuff this month. Last month we got a ton of freeing stuff. This month we didn't get any. Not that I didn't want any, there was none that came out. So, we're going to be at least a few months before we get any freeing stuff. I think probably May will be the next time we get any of that. And no, there will probably never be another month where we unbox 6 in a row. But we will be unboxing these guys pretty soon. I do have more unboxings that I've got in other orders that I'll be unboxing in shorts. So subscribe for that. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Go check out my other unboxings of the freeing stuff. Go and check out last month's if you want to. But anyway, that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.